What is the BFB? Find out now in episode 3.
What now? More interference? But I've no time to flush the atomics now. Fun must wait.
Oh.
Well, yes, actually, I miss my doggy. Well, holy dooly!
What a
Who
bean.
the heck are you?
What a little bean. Yes, his name is Schwang, let's just get that out of the way. He's a big purple penis wearing sunglasses. It's comedy.
Wait until I get my janitor.
This is what we had to work with back in the day.
My ship is 100% impenetrable.
Oh, something tells me he's going to eat those words.
Hull breach on observation deck. Intruder alert.
Well, it's 99.9% penetrable. Oh, fudge.
Absolute bean. It's been roughly 30 minutes since the previous... Actually, it's been roughly 30 minutes completing each of the levels. I wonder if it... No, it couldn't. It couldn't be tracking it, surely.
Alien infestation has begun, Doctor, and you have not completed
That'd be
your
so
personal
weird.
defense training. I will initiate an emergency session in the danger kitchen.
So this depressed robot has just teleported us to the kitchen, where we've got a loaf of bread.
Time is critical, Doctor. Pick up the toaster and the loaf of bread. on
This is the
counter.
danger kitchen.
Please note, I
Not
don't
to be
know if
confused
you'll set up
with
your
the
mission,
safety
so I have
kitchen.
to be a little vague in this next part. Sorry, Doctor.
You could just assume I'm using the default controller setup. You know, like every other game does.
The toaster has appeared on your screen to the left, and the loaf is to the right. You have two inventories.
I'm really
one
sad,
for
and
hand,
I'm
left,
telling you
and
how
right.
to use a toaster.
Pressing the select up or down buttons moves the dual select.
There we go.
With
I
the
actually
selector
legitimately
over your
forgotten.
target, press the left
Forgot
select
what that button
to equip
was
the toaster in your
to moving up and down.
and
Yeah,
the right
triangle and
select button
circle.
to equip the loaf
Would have been
in the
helpful
right
to have been told that. Ya pulsating fuck.
Now,
Ha!
Smarty Pants, when you have the two items equipped, you can combine them by pressing the use button. Remember, this is the same button Max and Kurt use for shooting, so do clean it off.
That I quite like. A lot of the attempts at humour in this game are kind of bog standard, but that's cute. That one reaches the level of cute.
I've made toast! Delicious!
Delicious!
Combining items is so easy! I just put one
We got some
in each
toast.
hand and I press the use button.
Have another toast.
Pick up
Hey.
the toast and I will show you how to eat it.
Making all the toast, making all the toast, making a bunch of toast.
The left select
Toasty, toasty, toasty time. It's the toast show with Dr. Toast. Making toast on the kitchen floor. Look at that toast, I want some more. Putting it on the floor, that's right. Toasty toast throughout the night. Toast, it's toasty toast. Toasty, toasty, toasty toast. Toasty toast, it's on the floor. I wonder if there's an upper limit to how much toast I can put on the floor. Oh no, the toast is disappearing. I need to make more toast to cover up where the toast was. So we've got a full even distribution of toast. Toasty toast, round in circles, we're gonna make some more toast. Make the toast on the working floor. Make the toast.
Also, selecting
Toast.
love will unequip any item. Those are the
Well,
pieces
now
of
that that's
objects.
behind us.
Using these
Eat all
methods,
that toast,
you can
yum,
combine
yum, yum,
any
yum,
items
yum,
into
yum, yum,
many
eat the
different
toast.
including potential weapons.
Well, don't keep me in suspense. What are the combinations?
I do not know what you will find. Doctor,
We need
so
more
I
toast.
cannot
We need
say.
more toast.
You are supposed
days we shall require more toast.
I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Is that 10 toasts?
I'll have this ship under control in no time.
Good luck.
Toast! There we are.
I don't need luck.
Aha!
I've got
Mr. Fizzy.
science.
Fizzy drinks for... Aha. There's some lovely things here. The sauce. And a bunch of dirty towels. Here's fun.
No, can't do that. Driving the starship, you see.
Doesn't want you to drink the alcohol because you're flying a ship. I mean, we're not right now. It's just sort of floating about while we're off making toast. But what you can do... It's nasty. Alright. What other things have we got? It's not... No, it's not. I remember in the demo, because I had a demo of this on the Dreamcast. A demo disc that had this on it. The lighter was over here. So I always instinct, to this day, well, evidently, I always just go over here. What am I looking at?
I'll take a shit in your dreams, boy.
Alright. Well, a little dance next to the hi-fi system. This is how hi-fi systems work, just so you know. They're all motion sensing. Activate upon your approach. And they make you do that. In case you were curious, maybe you want a hi-fi system for your own house. Now you know how they work. Okay, so... all the environments, the earlier levels admittedly aren't the best examples of this. They've all been considerably bigger than we are. Because the aliens are bigger than we are. And it all contributes to this... this sense that's always drawn me in, of just everything around you being bigger than you are, and you being, so out of your depth, and tiny in comparison to everything else that's going on around you, at you. You're just, the universe is vast, and you are but a tiny boy. Or a girl one. Or, if you exist outside of that binary, you are, rest assured, you are also small. Because the universe is quite a big thing. I've completely lost my train of thought, but I do have some duct tape. So, be my friend, or I'll tape you to a wall. That's the arrangement. Those doors look like they've got little noses. Big old nose. Is that just me? Big old nose on the door. Achoo! It wasn't really analogous there. When you sneeze, your nose does not split in half. Well, mine doesn't anyway. I'm terribly sorry if yours does, and I've just made you feel awkward about it. Right.
Bunch of dirty towels. That's what we like.
So we can make more Molotov cocktails. Oh no.
Nasty.
It's always nasty. Your reflection is not available at this time. We know we can't program mirrors. What do we look like? Yeah, prick. You get this. You get this fun cut. I mean, if you're gonna hang a lampshade over it, that's the way to do it. That's quite adorable. I think, anyway. I like it. Anyway, time to take a shit. Just let that sink in for a second. Not only did what just happen... Not only just what just... Fuck me. Not only did all of that just happen, flushing the toilet apparently destroyed the entire bathroom. What, I wonder, the fuck? Now we've got those. Now here's the good bit, right?
Clean out the tree lounge.
The tree lounge. There's some things in the tree lounge you need to use that on. We don't know that yet. I just knew to come in here first. Right, but here's another funny bit. Observe.
Doctor, aren't you forgetting something?
Well, pants on, zippers up. I'm ready to go.
Wash your hands, Doctor.
The game does not let you leave the bathroom until you've washed your hands. It's teaching you good hygiene, even though you're wearing gloves. Wash your gloves. Maybe those are just what his hands look like. I've got big yellow hands. So fuck you. The lounge. Anyway, let's put on our leaf blower. Look at us walking around like some sort of idiot. With a leaf blower. Bun, 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 bun. Here's where we keep a bunch of trees. Do, 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 do. Oh my god, they've imprisoned this tree. Go away. Go away. Now this is an incredibly awkward bit to, like, do. Like a lot of this game, there's just a giant alien-eating plant. It just is there and eats the aliens that we blow at him. Get out of it. You get out of it. Pack it in. Pack it in. Get on that spot, that specific spot where the plant will eat you and you'll be dealt with forever. Ow! You're not there. I mean, you weren't. Like, clearly you are, but... I don't know. Maybe I was counting on the placebo effect to make him disappear. I don't think that's how that works. I don't think it affects the world around you, it just... Go towards the... No! Stop it. Stop being wrong. Stop being a bad. Get in the plant. There we go. And because we don't need it anymore, it's exploded.
Hey! Don't run off! My compliments, Doctor! Dinner was excellent!
He's a big doofy friend.
Oh, my leafy friend.
I should return the favor, I think. That toaster will do nicely.
Gimme your toaster.
An atomic toaster! By Jove, now we're cooking!
He's irradiated our toaster. So now, the toast that we make is deadly. Observe. It will explode. Kaboom. But that means that the regular toast that we've got is now a finite resource. Not that it does anything, but... we've only got finite toast. What will we do? What will we do, viewers? I'm gonna sneeze. And so, with limited toast and an electrified floor, we must now hope that the boys have toys. How do we... I forget everything about this bit. Shit. You know, I don't actually think there's any way to do this without taking damage. So, let's have a Mr. Fizzy to replenish our health. And then just get the tape out. Go for it! Oh, there we go. There was absolutely a way to do this without taking damage. I'm just thick. So, let's just put tape over the leak. I'm fairly certain that wouldn't work. We've not even really covered the entire crack. But it was just that bit that the water was coming through. It doesn't like the rest of it. And now we can take the cord out. And out of these we can make a ladder. Because that's how that works. But what happens if we try and combine toast with the ladder?
These won't. No. No, I don't. These won't. No. No.
They won't.
These won't. No.
Now, come on, I know you've got different...
Create nothing.
Wow, fucking mood.
I think I could anchor something here.
You could anchor something here. I wonder if it's toast!
Oh yes, I will create...
It was
nothing.
not. It's the ladder. Now, don't ask me how we made a wooden ladder out of pipes and electrical cord.
Oh no, no.
But, we've got one. Put your toast away, you maniac. Could hurt someone. Leap! My neck. I have a stiff neck. It hurt. Leap. Is there anything? I don't think there is. But again, your turns. Oh! Oh! Ooh! Okay, so that might have been me as well. There's a little bit more give to them. You can in fact press them further in. So that was my bad all those times. I'm sorry for criticising the controller itself. You've still got it. And I apologise for not believing in you, when really it was just my thumbs not being up to the task at hand. My thumbs underestimated your power. Oh, that's the unmistakable sound of some aliens. Get toasty. The toast explodes on impact. Another fine invention from our boys at the University of It. Buy now at www. Let's have a go. Well, the threat's been dealt with, so can we at least be glad about that? Have a bit of toast. It's the one time in the game we get normal toast, and you'd better believe I'm gonna have toast. There's really not a lot to say about this. It's just some toast in a The Jim Dandy levels might be some of the, they're honestly some of the less interesting ones, but the Professor is a good boy. So we endure for the sake of the Commonwealth and the girders. Oh. That was quite precarious. Alright. We're in the ductwork. Or something, I don't know. Again, this isn't Alien, and I've got no idea why this is designed this way. In case you need to do it, I guess. Ah, now that is the sound of an elevator. You know what that means? Bit of toast. None of you saw that. Come on, Leonard. Get up the thing. Oh. How fortuitously timed. Now what am I jumping onto? Just... aha, it's you. Hep. I guess I could have jumped onto that, but the ultimate goal is to get down here, so... oh, I don't know if I can make this jump. I think I need a bit of toast. Oh, it didn't look like I made that. If I'm to be perfectly blunt with you. Did not look like a good Christmas. Alright. Somehow we made it through that. Would not count on it happening again. For I am not good! Just so you all know, that was completely deliberate. I will fight with broadswords anyone who suggests otherwise. I'm the best at video games. And I certainly don't think that my performance as Dr. Fluke Hawkins of the second MDK game will demonstrate anything less. I've injured my feet. Why have I jumped down here just to go back up? That's the real question. Hawkins, we've got an elevator for you. It's made of piss. I don't think it is. Oh, new music, Toast. There's some more of those blatantly rockety torpedoes.
Oh my, there's something fishy about that crate.
It is rather conspicuous, is it not? Rocket-propelled underwear. Because that's a good idea. And here's just radioactive crates. You know, we've all got to have them. Now this, I believe, is where the lighter is. In this room.
Now some jelly and a blow dryer. If only I could find that monkey.
I have no idea what you just meant, but then again I have no idea what I'm saying either. Look at those fucks bouncing around on my crates of pants. Rocket-powered underwear. There are aliens jumping on them. A fishbowl. And of course, a lighter. Now I can light things. It makes a circle appear. Here's a fishbowl for you that you might want. What if we put bread in the fishbowl? No, we can't. It's not allowed. Alright. Remember I said there was something fishy about it? He meant the fish.
It's up to you, Chuckleberry Finn.
He's called Chuckleberry Finn. It's
Find the
delightful.
security override switch.
Right, now this bit, to be frank, is bullshit. And it's also, or was anyway, faintly terrifying to me as a child. We are this little fish. We've got to go through this maze with no distinguishing features. But there's the big alien fish and they're scary. And they'll get you. And for some reason there's also a bunch of mines. And for some reason the alien fish aren't setting them off. They just know better. Is this a fish junction? Do they pass? Yes, they do. It's a stealth section. Swim away from the dangerous fish. There was another one. You see, it's not really that scary. I mean, look at what just happened. It was daft. But it creeped the fuck out of me as a child. It was a spooky, scary time for me. I don't want to be eaten by fish. It's illegal. It's against the law for that to happen. You can go up if you care. Oh, I snuck past that fish. A sneaky boy. I'm sneaking real good. Where do I don't have even the foggiest funk where I'm supposed to be going. Is this it? No, this is where I started. Well then. You know what? I should probably have just written down which way the fish! Okay, that kind of made me jump. A fish that you don't expect is always frightening. Even when it looks ludicrous. Well. I'm just sort of fishing about. You know you love it. You know you'd be sad if it ever stopped. Oh, heavens! I think that's the right way, though. Not the mine. It's a difficult one, because you've got no idea. And it's all twisty-woo, and you get turned around. It's easy to get lost when you're a little fish having a fly about. Right. Wait. Is this? Don't cocking tell me. Oh, you've ruined it. You've ruined Thanksgiving. Get in the fucking... Get in this box. Get in this box with all the crimes. found it. And that opens the door. Quite why the button to open the door was down there, I don't know. But the important thing is, that was the first and only of those sequences. We never have to do that again. Now, Molotov cocktails. Nasty. 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 There we go. It's like a lot of things in this game, you have limited reason to ever actually use the Molotov cocktails, but they're quite useful for this room just because there's a large number of fiends. I think it might be time for a Mr. Fizzy. And you know what? Post-fish section toast. Ah! Let's eat that toast. Let's get our atomic toaster out just in case. Hup. You gotta be careful, you never know when you're gonna need toast to explode. It's a simple fact. As are we all. You take the fact, you take it good, you take it there, and then you should. You know. Right. There's a boy. But what you can do if you're smart, because the toast rebounds. So if you're a clever enough bastard, you can you should be able to. He's definitely done it every time before. Hit the thing. Hit the fiend. Ah, there we go. Maybe it wasn't off the box at all, maybe it was off of this. The important thing is we're doing damage, we're doing it good, and he cannot hit us. So there's a good trick for you. There's really no other way to deal with a biff when you're the professor, because he's not exactly the most combat focused. But what he does have is a slice of toast. Right. Is there anything in this room? Oh! A big switch that we love. You know what? This might actually be our last opportunity to eat toast. So let's just eat all the toast. There you go. There's no more toast in the entire rest of the game now, except the ones that explode. Yes. Emergency bread. I wonder what this does.
Oh, bravo, Doctor. Now you've done it.
Ah, you've opened the airlock, you daft fuck. But we've got magnets. Tape them to your feet. Put a fishbowl on your head. That's how that works. It's not even airtight. Look at that. However, it looks like an astronaut dome-ish. It doesn't really, but it's close enough. Look at that boy. Oh no! Stop looking at that boy. It's bad. It's firing lasers at the ground. Now we've got to run the gauntlet. Ow! Don't hit me again. I'd really like it if you didn't do that a third time. Okay. It's often 50-50 whether or not I get stuck on that bit. Sometimes it just likes to kill you. Helps to start at full health. Speaking of which, Drinky drink. I sense we will require this toaster. It's the boss. I don't think we actually do require the toaster.
Dr. Hawkins, I presume.
It's the boy.
Alien interloper.
Get off my ship!
Doctor, you're no match for my massive cranial capacity. The purity of my alien intellect will defeat your simian brain.
Self-identifying as an alien.
I'm published in over 5,000 systems across the galaxy.
Listen here, balloons for brains. I read your paper on hydrocapacitors, and there was only one way to describe it. Boring!
Well then, how about a little schooling?
Now it's time to fight an alien who floats about. Yeah, not the brains. Not them. I'd rather not. Now we've got to get the other one, you see. What's that bouncing about? Ow. I've sustained injuries. Now come into the range of the blue thing. If you don't very much. Don't throw a bomb at me. Don't throw 2 bombs at me. Don't throw a 3rd bomb at me. You. Haha. Now you are dead. Or you're not, actually. But, you know. You've been damaged. Whoosh. Ow. Oh, a Mr. Fizzy. The bottles appear empty, I've got to be honest. Maybe the real Mr. Fizzy was inside us all along. Avoid them. As though you had a laser on. I guess that laser was to get rid of the shield then? I don't remember. I feel like you just sort of... I feel like maybe I sausaged it, I don't know. Oh, I swear to goodness if I've sausaged it. That way. Put it away. Put it away. Jump towards the thing. Haha. I've teleported out of your range. You idiot. Come into the place where the beam is so that I can shoot you with it. You and your comically oversized explosives. No brains. Why would you do it? Nobody's gonna thank you. That was on my head. Oh, David. Oh, David. There we go, we've done actual damage. Try having a quiche now! Oh dear, I'm quite dead. As the camera rotates awkwardly around my corpse. Don't repeat the cutscene. We don't need it. We don't need that. We're not about that here. It's not what life is for. Why wouldn't it jump? I pressed it. I pressed the jump button. I swear I did. Die. Dead idiot. Ah. Oh, Mr. Physioloid. I keep jumping it entirely the wrong... Oh, no. That was... It's just as well I spotted that. I damn near died. You don't get to do it. Spare me your wrath! Ah. It's really difficult to jump over those. I can never get the timing right. Leap. Oh, Speepy. Another laser beam for you. You idiot. Ow. Ow! You're hurting my personage. And I'd appreciate it if you ceased. Push. Now die, please. Just die. Just stop shooting your brains at me, and please just get out. Get out of my house. Get out of my home. Become dead. Again, I just can't. I can't do it. Mr. Fizzy. You don't want to do that. Come on. We both know. We both know it's bad. Ow. We both know your heart's not in it when you do that. I've had to press this button a lot. Ow. Don't be on my head when you do that. I can't just be looking up all the time. What do I look like, a ceiling? Fuck. I feel like this potentially isn't my A game right now, but there we go, at least we've shot a man. Shot a man to death with lasers. We're all happy about that, aren't we? There we go. Fluke Hawkins, victory boy. He wins sometimes. And we appreciate that about him.
Computer, find my blasted janitor. This place is a mess.
Kurt Hectic has been located. Transferring power to teleportation.
Teleport him! Oh no, he is in his underwear.
My. They took the suit.
Don't know why
We're
he's.
all doomed. Can I go now?
Don't know why he's covering his
No, we're not licked yet.
his pepis, given that he is wearing entire clothes.
You're back in action, Kurt.
Oh,
Quickly, back you go.
But
he didn't want to do it, you see.
No time for blathering, my boy. Schwang has Max.
Doc,
And vice
I
versa.
need a suit.
Oh, details.
He's so absent-minded despite his genius.
If he can just keep his pants on.
Oh no, it turns out you.
Changing.
Oh, it's dramatic irony, isn't it? Because he thinks it's turning around when in reality the person he thought he'd killed is not dead. I never said it was tremendously original, alright? I just said I liked the game.